you haven't been here for one of these yet. One of the most popular things that people always want to know about is rumors. And I've gotten so many questions this week about what's going on.
I guess I can think of what one of them will be.
Yeah, and at this point, folks, we're recording a little bit earlier in the week because I'm at the lake, and so nothing's happened with this guy yet, and I don't think anything's going to happen. But please give me your outside opinion. Earl Thomas is not a fit for this roster, right?
I mean, right now, no, I don't think he is. I mean, certainly the Chiefs had interest last year. I mean, it looked like they had a done deal with bringing Earl Thomas in, but a lot's changed since then. And yeah, I mean, if you are Brett Veach and you're looking at Earl Thomas, yeah, kick the tires. I mean, there's no reason not to make some calls, not to check in, see what the price would be, which it shouldn't be much, but figure out what the interest is. But then again, you're calling John Harbaugh. You're calling your friends in Baltimore, and remember, John Harbaugh and Andy Reid go way back, so you absolutely know if the Chiefs are interested. Andy Reid's making that call. But here's the things that would concern me if I'm the Chiefs, looking at that situation, and why I don't think it's a good fit, is that, things kind of soured between Thomas and the Seahawks. And the Seahawks are a good organization. Things soured between Thomas and the Ravens. The Ravens are a great organization. And if Earl Thomas doesn't fit with John Harbaugh and the Ravens, he's not going to fit with Andy Reid and Steve Spagnuolo. That's, I think the overarching issue that would need to be addressed. The other part of it, too, is that Earl Thomas is an alpha. I mean, he comes in here, he would expect to be a leader, I think. And, and this team already has its leadership. So Earl Thomas, if he comes in here, would have to be willing to accept that Tyrann Mathieu is the unquestioned leader of this team, that Frank Clark is the unquestioned second leader of this defense, and he's just going to have to play a role. And you know what? We saw Terrell Suggs do that last year, but Terrell Suggs was also at a point in his career where he was willing to do that. He had been through a bad situation. He, understood. He knew that, he didn't have to play every single down. He also knew that he wanted to ring. So if Earl Thomas is willing to come in here and say, you know what, I can be the number 3, safety. I don't have to be a leader in the defense. I don't need to talk. I don't need to do anything. I don't need to meet with the media. I don't need to do all this stuff. I can do it for the cheap. Then yeah, I mean, it's possibility. But all of those things happening seem very remote to me. And if I'm the Chiefs, I am looking at how that went down in Baltimore and saying, no. I mean, the Baltimore Ravens want to win a Super Bowl. And they said, no, we can't do it with Earl Thomas. So if I'm the Chiefs, that concerns me just as much.
Yeah, that means something. And by the time this hits YouTube, folks, this may be a done deal anyway, so I may be putting this on the cutting room floor.
Thanks for watching this video from the team at RGR Football. Click these videos to see more, and subscribe to RGR Football.